should be coming back another day, another day. And nothing is quite what it seems. You're dreaming, are you dreaming? Oh, Alice. So many doors, how will you choose? So much to take, so much to lose. So many things get in your way. No time to waste, no time to waste. Be careful not to lose your head and listen to your heart instead. Alice.
Alice? 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 Alice?
What?
Alice, what are you doing?
I'm not Alice. I'm Professor Alabaster on a search for a rare rainbow caterpillar.
Is there even such a thing?
Forget my sister. She's always got her head in the clouds.
No, I don't.
Didn't you say last week she had a tea party by herself?
Not true. You see, I had to throw a party to welcome my constituents. They traveled by boat to see me crowned Princess Alyssa, ruler of the land.
What? You have imaginary friends, Alice?
That's Princess Alyssa to you.
Oh, Alice, you spend way too much time in make-believe. You'll see when you're older. That's just little kid stuff. Oh, Tilda, let's go.
Alice, look, they're not trying to be mean, but you're always making up stories, pretending to be somebody you're not. A professor, a princess, just be yourself.
But who am I?
I don't know who you are, Alice. That's something no one can answer but you.
Cats and rabbits would reside in fancy little houses and be dressed in shoes and hats and trousers in a world of my own. All the flowers would have very extra special powers. They could sit and talk to me for hours when I'm lonely in a world of my own. Books are boring. I would rather live my life exploring, solving mysteries on a voyage touring through a world of my own. No more trouble, for the greatest problems would be things that child could understand. Maybe somehow, if the world could run on dreams and make believe and fun, then I could be most anyone. My world could be a wonderland. A wonderland that's all my own, where anything is possible, where I could be anything, anyone.
Wonderland, over the hills or underland, or just behind the tree. Alice in Wonderland, where is the path to Wonderland? Over the hills or here or there, I
Alice is about to discover that Wonderland is far more than she expected.
It's a land of racing lobsters, painting cards, singing flowers, and even a talking Cheshire cat. That's me.
You mean us, but
Meaning me.
That is we. Come into the story later.
Alice's journey to Wonderland begins with a pallid, long-eared, carrot-munching quadruped known only as the White Rabbit. I said, Alice's journey begins with the White Rabbit. He's always late.
Yo, White Rabbit, you're on.
Not again.
We're talking rabbit.
Oh dear, dear, dear.
Hi, my name is...
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. He's overdue. He's in a rabbit stew. No time to say goodbye. Hello. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. I run and then I hop, hop, hop. I wish that I could fly. There's danger if I stop, and that's the reason why.
We know you're late, it's clear. So why are you still here?
I'll never make it now, I fear.
You're late, you're late, you're late.
But where are you running to?
Well, since you asked, you see, the Queen of Hearts is running.
We've got to go.
I think my watch is slow. I wound it up, but now it's on. It makes a funny ticking sound.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
It's rather like a clock.
And thanks to that, I have to run when I prefer to walk.
He really hates to rush, rush, rush. It makes him awfully dizzy. But still, it's always rush, rush, rush.
It happens when you're
Busy, busy, busy.
Yes, yes. And now as you can guess, no time to say hello.
You're late, you're late, you're late.
Curiouser and curiouser. Well, hadn't you better be going then?
I don't believe I've explained myself quite fully.
You have, you have.
Please be quiet. Time is of the essence.
The time is really flying by. We must be having fun. But now there's no denying why I haven't yet begun. Oh no!
I mustn't stay. There must be no delay.
I know you must be on your way.
I'm late.
Oh, don't worry, it's too late. We know your schedule's really tight.
I'm late.
Oh, look, it's 10:30. You must be there in time.
I'm late.
We know!
I'm late.
So go!
I'm late. Wait.
What?
I'm late.
You're late!
Alice followed the White Rabbit to the edge of the rabbit hole.
Well, this rabbit hole looks pretty deep and dark. And I can't see the bottom. And maybe it leads all the way to the center of the earth. And I'll be burnt to a crisp in the molten core. Or maybe it's the start of my great adventure.
Alice jumped into the dark rabbit hole.
And fell for what seemed like 3.5 weeks. More like 4 1/4. She fell and fell and fell.
But she wasn't alone.
I give myself very good advice, but I very seldom follow it.
That explains the trouble that you're always in.
Be patient is very good advice, but the waiting makes me curious.
And you love the change should something strange begin.
I'm sure that I know right from wrong.
And you have the best intentions. Life should be such a merry song. But there
is where I give myself very good advice.
that you very seldom follow it. Will she ever learn to do the things she should?
The price of your hat is not always the measure of your brain.
Be careful what you wish for, or you might just get it. Necessity is the mother of invention.
Tempest fusion.
Beauty without virtue is a flower without perfume.
Adventure is a wonderful thing.
I give myself very good advice.
But you very seldom follow it. Will she ever learn?
Will I ever learn?
in front of a little door. A very little door.
This must be where the White Rabbit went. I have to get in.
Yow! Let go of my schnozzle already.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to find the White Rabbit.
The White Rabbit, eh? Well, who taught you to go around pulling up people's proboscises?
You're not a person. You're a doorknob.
Well, doorknobs have feelings too.
I'm very sorry I pulled on your proboscis, but I have to find the White Rabbit.
You are far too big to enter Wonderland.
Oh no, but I just have to get in. I just have to.
Now, don't throw a tantrum. You've just arrived. There's far too much adventure ahead to lose patience already. Maybe you drink some of the magic potion in that convenient bottle floating nearby. You might just fit in.
Well, I really don't know what's in this bottle, but it looks so pretty. It could be poison, or mayonnaise, or hand sanitizer, or a frothy combination of all three. But I have to find the White Rabbit. I must continue with my adventure.
With one gulp of that potion, Alice shrank 3 inches tall.
You mean 3 inches short.
It was a very tall 3 inches.
Oh, look at me. I'm the right size for the door. I believe someone forgot about the key way up there on that shelf.
Now I'm too small to reach the key. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, please don't fret. Here, try a cookie.
Well, it looks delicious. I just love cookies, but how do I know what's in it? Don't be silly, Alice. What harm could one cookie do?
Alice, you're so big with one tiny bite of that cookie.
That she filled the entire room at the bottom of the rabbit hole.
Now I'm too big.
Sorry, kid. You'll never fit into Wonderland now. Try Pittsburgh.
But I need to find the White Rabbit.
Alice cried and cried and cried and cried.
And cried and cried and cried and cried.
And cried and cried and cried and cried.
Until the entire room was filled with an ocean of tears.
What should I do?
Hurry, take another drink from the bottle. It's our only hope.
Alice shrank back down, swam into the ocean of tears.
Doing the backstroke through the keyhole.
And swam all the way to Wonderland.
I am the monarch of the sea, the ruler of the Queen's Navy. We sail the ocean blue, and our saucy ship's a beauty. We are lobsters brave and true, and attentive. Stroke, you hard-shelled crustaceans. Stroke, or I'll boil some butter and eat you for lunch.
Yuck, I'm all wet. Anybody got a towel?
No.
A blow dryer?
My dear young damsel, the only way to get dry in Wonderland is to initiate an officially sanctioned caucus race.
What is a caucus race?
It involves a lot of running.
Well, which way do we run?
No particular direction.
And how exactly will all this running in a caucus race supposed to help me get dried off?
The best way to explain it is to do it! Everybody take your place before we start the caucus race. Doesn't matter who will win. Soon the race begins. Poor little Alice, you wonder why you have to race till you are dry. Some may stare and some may scold. We're off! Not yet. We're off. Get set. We're off! Forward, backward, inward, outward, bottom to the top. Makes no difference where you run,
As long as you don't stop.
never ending finish line.
You might wear out your shoes.
But when the race is over, no one ever seems to lose. Prizes!
Prizes?
Prizes, prizes, prizes! Forward, backward, inward, outward, bottom to the top. Never a beginning, there can never be a stop. To skipping, hopping, tripping, mopping, fancy free again. Started tomorrow, but we'll finish yesterday. Round and round and round we go until forevermore. For once we were behind, but now we are forward, backward, inward, out, coming, join the chase. Nothing could be drier than a jolly caucus. Jolly caucus, jolly caucus, jolly caucus race.
date. No time to say hello, goodbye.
He's late! Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait up! Wait for me!
But my dear, you're a natural, and you forgot your winner's cookie. Woo! How exciting.
Thanks. After all that swing and running, I could really use a pick-me-up.
Alice took one bite of that cookie and grew back to her medium size.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Alice decided to go with the flow
Totally cool.
and chased after the white rabbit.
But ran into Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Literally.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, how do you do? Sorry, I'm Tweedledum. And I'm Tweedledee. I've never met anyone named Sorry before.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. I'm sorry.
How do you do? Sorry, I'm Tweedledee.
No, I'm Tweedledee.
No, I'm Tweedledee. You're Tweedledum.
Oh, I am? I'm sorry.
What a coincidence. So is she.
Are we related?
I'm sorry?
Oh, how do you do? Sorry, I'm Tweedledum. Then I must be Tweedledee.
Don't you know who you are?
Well, there's no need to attack us. Yes, we've only just met.
I thought you knew each other. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
how do you do? Sorry, I'm Tweedledum.
I apologize.
And I'm Tweedledee.
And I'm out of here. It's been fun, but I have to find the white rabbit.
Reading and running ain't very polite. There's a right way and a wrong way to do things. When first you meet a gentleman of caliber in class, you don't just meet and run, my dear, that's Alice Fourth and crass. Society has set the rules by which we all must play, so listen while we spell them out, and you'll be distinguished. Say how you do and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do and shake hands, state your name and business.
Well, that's just how do you do?
Excellent, excellent, and perfect. If manners could prevail,
And you do not act like a pig.
the problems that the world presents may not seem quite so big.
A bow or curtsy, more or less, can brighten up their day. And if you know what fork to use,
Then you are on your way.
say how do you do and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do and shake hands, state your name and business. How do you do?
I think we're stuck.
How decrosse. What do we do now?
I believe it's proper to start with an introduction. Tweedledum, me, Tweedledee. Tweedledee, me, Tweedledum.
Oh, how do you do, Tweedledum? I'm Tweedledee. I beg to differ. I'm Tweedledee.
But if you're Tweedledee and I'm Tweedledum, that would mean I'm shaking my own hand.
But you're shaking my hand, so you must be Tweedledee.
Oh dear.
How do you do? And shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do? And shake hands, state your name and business.
Alice left the Tweedles to sort out their late onset identity crisis and acute codependency.
And chased after the white rabbit.
She trailed through the woods to a house.
There's the white rabbit. My name is. Oh, wait. I mean, how do you do? My name is.
Samantha, help me! I can't find my gloves!
But my name isn't Samantha.
Oh, right. I don't even know a Samantha. Well, I don't care what your name is. You're making me later than I already am. Just help me find my gloves. Somewhere in the house.
You don't care what my name is? Boy, I never knew rabbits could be so rude. Oh, look, another cookie. What harm could one more do?
Famous last words.
One bite of that cookie, Alice grew as big as a house. The white rabbit's house, to be exact.
Her arms and legs stuck out the windows and doors.
And the roof's out on the top of her head. Oh no, I can't go out in public in this house dress.
Help! There's a monster in my house!
I'm not a monster. I'm a little girl. Okay, a very big little girl.
Help! Help! There's a very big little girl in my house and I'm still late!
Whoa! Love the new hat.
Help! Help! I'm late!
I have the solution.
And there was much rejoicing.
We burned the house down.
No!
Hurry, hurry, gather the wood. Anybody got a match? I am all out.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to play with matches?
Just please, hurry! I'm
Late, we know.
Oh dear, I've got to do something. Fast. Maybe if I eat one of those carrots growing in the White Rabbit's garden.
When Alice ate that carrot, can you guess what happened?
That's right. Cue small Alice.
Alice ran away through the blades of grass and explored the jungles of the garden. Wahaha!
Up, down, big, small. No matter how hard I try, I never seem to fit in.
Up, down, big, small.
I never seem to fit in. Wow, you are so beautiful.
Oh, you know, right, Daisy? That's right, Rosie. Everyone loves us because we're
The flowers of the golden afternoon. The golden afternoon? Well, what's that?
It's the name of our very exclusive garden club, right, Petunia?
Totally affirmative, Lily. If you want to be cool, you have to be a flower like us.
No one gets in unless we say so. And we don't just let in anyone.
Rose and Violet got in last September, and Petunia made the cut in June. It's not easy to become a member of the golden afternoon, 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 afternoon. For the golden afternoon never settles. Every day you have to preen and prune. If you wanna keep your stem and petals in the golden afternoon, 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 afternoon.
No, we can't.
Can't just let in anyone. We're sworn by wannabes. All the weeds that we've excluded are the weeds we love to tease.
Thistle, hedgerow,
Poison ivy. If you wanna be a bud in our bower, learn the secret song we say is true. Otherwise you're just a dry old flower in the golden afternoon, 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 afternoon. I wish I could be a flower of the golden afternoon.
keep dreaming, crabgrass.
You're just a little weed.
I'm not a weed, I'm a girl.
Violet, she says she's a girl.
Ew!
Whatever.
You're way too uncool to become a flower of the golden afternoon.
You wouldn't talk to me like that if I weren't 3 inches tall.
But you are, Alice. You are only 3 inches tall. Beat it, slug, before you wind up on the bottom of somebody else's shoe.
Ew!
Oh, don't let those babbling blooms get you down, kid.
But if I could look like them, I'd fit in, and that would be so easy.
Don't you know beauty is just a surface thing? Who you are, what you're worth, resides much, much deeper. Now, enough about them. Who are you?
Well, my name is Alice. Who are you?
Who am I? Well, I am always me, but who knows what I will be tomorrow or the next day. You dig?
No.
I'm a caterpillar, kiddo, at least for now.
I'm so confused. I wanted adventure, but nothing makes any sense here.
Alice, things don't always make sense, but that doesn't mean you give up. Today's the day. In only just a moment, you'll soon be on your way. What lurks around the corner, not a soul can say. But I can guess, more or less, hidden dangers, great duress. The moment of glory is close at hand. This is gonna be grand. Adventure is a wonderful thing. Pack only the essentials, I'll tell you what to bring. Your strength, your nerve, your heart, your wits. And if you're under attack, your first aid kits. Adventure is a hoot and a half. You'll face unearthly dangers and look at them and laugh. The claws, the teeth, the chase, the thrill. You'll never want to come home. Maybe you never will. That's the beauty of adventure. It's always sink or float. And run till you are ragged, then it grabs you by the throat. You struggle to survive it, though the chances are remote. Wahoo! Lucky you. Wish I was coming too. Adventure is a wonderful thing. Let's break it down. An adventure full of wonder is a wonderful venture.
An adventure full of wonder is a wonderful venture.
Adventure is a wonder.
Not a tutor or a threater.
No, it's sweeter. It's a wonder.
I'm a sunder.
But it's fun.
Her journey's an adventure.
Will you venture?
Have you been?
Sure. ADVENTUR.
I am.
Full of WONDER.
We are.
We are WONDERFUL.
WONDERFUL.
WONDER.
WONDER.
WONDERFUL.
WONDERFUL.
ADVENTURE. That's the beauty of adventure, the trembling and the dread. I can't think of another thing I'd rather do instead.
Perhaps you could join me?
No, you go ahead. Wahoo! Lucky you, tally-ho and toodaloo.
Ready now, noble chin, chest out and tummy in.
Make a fracas, have a fling, drop a postcard, give a ring.
Get the letter, time to sing, whoop-de-doo and bada bing. Adventure is a wonderful thing. Oh my goodness! Out of nowhere, you're a butterfly!
See what adventure can do to you?
Okay, but what should I do?
Keep going!
No, I mean about being 3 inches tall?
Right! You want to grow big and tall. You need to eat the right foods. Here, try this magic cookie. Patent pending.
Another cookie. You guys sure do eat a lot of sweets around here.
Yes, but this one is high in fiber and inspiration. Simply delectable. Have fun on your adventure.
As a caterpillar slash butterfly. As a caterpillar slash butterfly flapped away, Alice ate the magic cookie. Uh-oh. Cue medium Alice. Alice grew back to more medium size and set off with a new resolve.
ADVENTUR.
Me. We. Hello, Alice. We are the Cheshire Cats.
Oh, how do you do? I have a cat just like you. Her name is Dinah.
Oh, really? Just like us, huh?
Can Dinah stand on her head like this?
No, I'm sure she can't. Though I'm not sure of anything anymore. I thought Wonderland would be everything I always dreamed about, but everything here is upside down. Literally.
Somebody having a bad day?
I thought the White Rabbit could help me, but I can't seem to find him anywhere.
You might ask the Mad Hatter.
He knows where everything is. Trouble is, he keeps it all under his hat.
A Mad Hatter? I don't want to make anyone mad.
Haven't you noticed we're all a little mad?
Why, I myself am not all here.
Enjoy the tea party.
Try the red zinger. Those wonderful things for growing pains.
A very merry birthday to you.
To you. A very merry birthday to you.
To you. It's great to drink to someone, and I guess that you will do. A very merry
Birthday to you. Out.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to crash your birthday party.
It's not a birthday party. It's an unbirthday party.
An unbirthday party?
Well, you only get one birthday per year, but you get like 364 unbirthdays.
Sometimes 365.
The truth? Happy unbirthday!
A very merry birthday to us. To us. A very merry birthday to us. To us. If there are no objections, let it be an animus. A very merry birthday to us. Out! Out!
A very merry unbirthday to me.
To who?
To me.
Oh, you! A very merry birthday to you.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I see.
Let's all congratulate ourselves another cup of tea. A very merry birthday to we. We. Out, out, out.
We also throw a party to a very special party.
You mean?
Guess who? I hate to be specific, but this girl is terrific.
You mean?
We do. This damsel is so wonderful, let's treat her royally. A very merry birthday, a very merry birthday, a very, very, very merry birthday. To you, to you, to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. Out!
Say, where I come from, we play by the rules.
Rules can be so limiting.
Yeah, it's so much more fun to make up your own rules.
But if everyone makes up their own rules, how do you know if you're playing fairly?
That's part of the game, I guess.
Oh, it's White Rabbit. Hi,
I'm late. For a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye.
He's late.
I'm late.
He's late.
I'm late.
You're
We look at the time.
late.
Did you say you were late?
only 76 times, not that anyone's counting.
See?
Well, your watch is slow. Let me fix that for you, silly. Scalpel.
Scalpel! Scalpel!
Forceps.
Forceps! Forceps!
Axle grease.
Axle grease!
Axle grease!
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter!
Crunchy or smooth?
Hurry, we're losing her. Bring me the liverwurst.
The liverwurst! This is the worst liver I've ever seen.
Live, live, I command you to live! Oops, you might want to get a new watch.
You broke it!
I know, wasn't it fun? Let's do it again!
Now I'm gonna be even later.
Wait, you forgot your watch.
after the white rabbit, but the rodent was nowhere to be found.
I am not a rodent.
My bad, but the lagomorph is nowhere to be found.
Wonderland is too crazy for me. The rules keep changing and no one can tell me why. I should just go home. If only I could find my way.
But Alice, in Wonderland, there's only the Queen's way.
But I've never met a queen before.
Then this is your lucky day.
You're going to be the greatest queen of all.
This way to the Royal Rose Garden.
Royal guards are on deck.
Right this way, Alice. Painting the roses red, painting the roses red. We dare not stop or waste a drop, so let the paint be spread. Painting the roses red, painting the roses red. Painting the roses red, and many a tear we shed. Because we know they'll cease to grow, in fact they'll soon be dead. And yet we go ahead, painting the roses, painting roses. Painting roses.
Painting the roses red. They're painting the roses red. Oh, pardon me, but Mr. 3, why must you paint them red?
Stop! I've heard you planted white cookies by that in the day, and we haven't even come up with this song. But now we're in a pickle, for the real night is pickle. And it turns out we were wrong. The queen, she likes some red, and if she saw white instead, she pays the fuss and makes the fuss. Let me lose her head.
Oh my!
This is the part we do. Painting the roses, painting the roses, painting the roses, painting the roses red, painting the roses red. Would you have seen her say that's what she said? Painting the roses red, not pink, not green, not aquamarine. We're painting the roses, painting the roses, roses red.
Attention, attentions, all subjects and all other direct or indirect objects of Wonderland. Fall to your knees and tremble before your majestic majesty, your royal regality, yes folks, that's right, your favorite monarch, the Queen of Hearts!
And don't forget about the King of Hearts.
Yeah, him too!
Who's been painting my roses red?
Who's been painting her roses
Who
red?
dares to taint with vulgar paint the royal flower bed? For painting my roses red, someone will lose his head.
Your Majesty, please, it's all stop here, brace face.
It was you, not me, the two. The deuce you say?
Not me, the train.
That's enough, numerical stuff. Enough with your scarlets and crimson vermilions and rouges and cherries and reds. Off with your heads.
They're going to lose their heads. They're going to lose their heads. For painting the roses red.
Just what do we have here?
I believe you mean, whom do we have here?
Silence! We speak the Queen's English here, you nameless little whelps.
Yes, your loudness. I mean your meanness. I mean your highness. And my name is Alice.
That's impossible. Everybody knows Alice doesn't live here anymore.
Okay, well that works too. Because all I want to do is get out of here and find my way back home.
Her way home? Your way home? You'll find my way home, or we'll cut off your head. You'll be who I say you are, and no one else. Do you understand?
No, nothing makes sense here.
And don't you forget it. Now, before you go anywhere, you'll have to beat me in a game of Wonderland's favorite pastime.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
Well, Your Majesty, you probably want to play a game of croquet using upside-down flamingos as mallets, right?
I do know. Croquet is so 19th century.
Sorry.
I want to play a game of Simon Says.
Simon Says?
Simon Says!
All assemble for the royal game of Simon Says. Because the Queen says so, that's why.
Simon says curtsy. Simon says bow. Simon says touch your nose. Simon says meow. Meow. Simon says swim backstroke. Simon says do jumping jacks. Simon says sit. Stand up. I didn't say Simon says. Up at the heads. I see you've played these games before.
Oh, I love Simon Says.
Well, does Simon love you, I wonder? Simon says stand up. Time for the lightning round. Simon says hop on one leg. Simon says do jumping jacks. Simon says leap like a frog. Simon says melt like wax. Simon says walk like a monster. Simon says scream no sound. Simon says tap dance. Simon says stay on the ground. Stand up. Simon says stand up. Simon says hold one foot behind your back, wave your arms in the air, and sing at the top of your lungs.
Painting the roses red. They're painting the roses red. We dare the song for ways to drop so let's take these wrecks. We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses, 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 painting the roses. But you didn't say Simon Says.
The crowd gasped.
I'm afraid the match goes to Alice.
Well, you may have won this match, Alice, but you just lost your head. Royal cards up with high.
Wait. My dearest, why don't we have a trial just suspense, shake things up a bit?
Fine, but make it fast. I want to see her head rolling like a bowling ball.
All assemble for the High Tribunal, Alice versus the Queen of Hearts.
The prisoner is charged with enticing Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, into a game of Simon Says, and thereby willfully, with Alice of forethought, didst put a bee in her royal bonnet and cause our beloved queen to lose her royal temper.
Don't be silly. I just beat her at her own game.
She confesses, do you hear? She beat me, she beat me! Aww. Hurry, let's get to the good part where we cut off her head.
But we haven't heard any witnesses yet.
First witness. Better make that plural. Tweedledum and Tweedledee, take the witness stand.
How do you do? Tweedledee and Tweedledum, can you please introduce yourselves to the court?
That's just the problem.
We can't.
We don't know who we are anymore.
That horrible little girl got us all tied up in a knot.
You see?
And can you tell the court her name?
Sorry.
No, just her name.
Sorry.
Just tell us her name.
Sorry.
Oh well, never mind then.
Second witnesses, the flowers of the golden afternoon.
Now, Flowers, did you observe any incredibly suspicious behavior on behalf of your incredibly guilty party?
Well, Your Honor, she wants to become a member of her club.
Yes.
She did it.
She did.
I know, right? She wanted to be a flower. Like us.
And what did you tell her?
Ew!
Next witnesses, the Mad Hatter and the March Hare.
Off with your hat.
What have you to add to the already rock-solid evidence against the soon-to-be detected usurper?
Well, she wants to play by the rules.
just where were you when this horrible crime was committed?
Well, we were having a tea party.
You know, today's my own birthday.
Why, dear, today's your own birthday, too.
It is?
Also throw a party to a very special party.
You mean?
Guess who?
I hate to be specific, but your highness is terrific.
You mean?
I do.
The Queen of Hearts is all the rage, just treat her royally. A very, 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 to what, where, why, queen. Hooray!
What a lovely, lovely song. Now up with the head.
Oh, I'm not afraid of you. You're nothing but a pack of playing cards.
What did you call us?
I should shuffle you all and cut you in half.
This rebellion must be quelled.
Don't I get a defense attorney? Isn't anyone gonna help me?
Hey, kiddo, I'll help you. If it so please the court.
Well, it really so doesn't, but I guess it's only fair.
Fine. 1 minute, caterpillar. Then off with her head. Off with her head. Got it. Wow, kiddo, what an adventure you've been on. What people you've met. Now, I just have one question for you, and dig deep. Who are you?
Well, I'm not a silly pair of tweedles who get all bent out of shape and tied up in knots if you don't know the proper way to say hello.
Sorry. And I'm certainly not a bunch of snooty flowers who act like they're better than everyone else and whose only ambition in life is to look pretty.
And I'm not some party animal mad hatter who likes to cheat at games and break other people's things to be fun.
How dare you?
And I'm not an anxious wet rabbit who has never time to play and visit and get to know me.
When all I wanted to do was be his friend.
And I'm absolutely, positively,
Categorically.
Not a big old nasty queen of hearts who bosses people around.
wait,
Hold on.
That's it.
quiet! I'll tell you who I am.
I'm Alice.
I'm Alice.
I'm Alice, and I never want to be anyone else.
Alice. Alice. Alice.
Alice? Wake up, Alice. Alice?
She's going to cut off my head.
Who's going to what?
The Queen of Hearts.
Oh, Alice, you've been dreaming again. You were asleep, silly.
Oh, I was? Well, then that was the wildest dream. But I think I figured out who I am. I'm Alice, and I'm proud to be her, no matter what anyone else thinks.
Good for you, Alice.
Can I borrow your notebook? I need to write this story down.
Hey, Alice, I'd love to read it when you're done. You do have an amazing imagination.
I know.
Where'd you get that watch?
Curiouser and curiouser. And I know now when the world is run on dreams and make-believe and fun, then we can be most anyone. The world can be a wonderland.
Yeah, Willie!